In this video, we're going to look at how to actually use the slope field to visualize what your answer is going to look like. All right, so slope field gives us a picture of what a possible solution could look like. And basically, you follow the lines of the slope field. And once you have an initial condition, all right, some kind of starting point to start with, you can get a visual representation of what your final answer to your differential equation is going to be. All right, so let's say we had this slope field. And these are three different problems. So in the first problem, we'll do it in blue. But in the first problem, we know that y of 0 equals 1. So I would plug in 0 for x, I get 1. And I didn't realize to check the scale. Let's just say the scale is, oh, no, there is a scale. So 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tick marks, so let's go up 1, 2, 3, 4. That's close enough. All right, so that's 0, 1. Right. And we just follow the pattern of the tangent line. So at 0, 1, I know I'm going down this way, and as I get closer to these other tangent lines, now I'm going down that way, and as I get closer, I hit this horizontal tangent like that, and that goes to the left. I go against the arrows, so now these ones want me to go up like that. All right, so that is my visual solution if I had started at 0, 1. All right, for the next one, the point is 0, 0, that's right in the middle. And what happens if I'm on this, it tells me I have to go straight to the right, and the next one tells me I go straight to the right and straight to the right. And then when I go backwards against the arrows, I also just get that horizontal line. All right, so the next one is 0, negative 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's about there. And try to visualize what it's going to be. I'm going to just following, when you're going to the right, you're just following the arrow. So I'm going to go up, and then a little left, and then a little less until I hit that flat horizontal, and then going backwards, it wants me to start going sharper up like that. All right, sometimes you have the arrows, sometimes there's just the little lines, but the same idea, you're just following the lines or the arrows to get your visual solution. I want to do one more example. Our first one, our initial condition is 3. If I plug in 0, I get 3. It doesn't always have to be 0. Sometimes I'll give you other points, but for these ones, we're all using x is 0. All right, and y equals 3, which is here. And this one, the scale's a little bit easier. The tick marks all represent 1. So going to the right, it wants me to just go basically upward. Going backwards, I'm going to go down until I hit this set of horizontal lines and kind of level off like that. All right, 0, 1 is here. So going to the right, I'm going to follow this arrow down, and then when all these arrows are going straight to the right, it tells me my graph has to go straight to the right. And then going backwards against these arrows, I'm going to go backwards up, but I'm going to hit these horizontal lines and do that. So this one's kind of this curved shape that looks like that. And again, 0, negative 1, I'm going to start here. And again, try to visualize what you think it's going to look like. Going to the right, I'm going to follow this arrow, sharp arrow there, and then hit that horizontal line. Going backwards, I go against the arrow, so I'm just going to kind of shoot straight up like that. All right, so depending on where I start, I'm going to get a different looking graph based on the direction that this slope field points me. All right, this is kind of the basic idea of using a slope field. Figure out where your initial condition is. As you're going to the right, follow the arrows. If they're just little tiny straight lines, you basically just follow the lines. All right, and if you're going backwards, you go against the arrows, you just follow the lines that direction as well.